Hello, my name is Trevor Boland and I am the Digital and E-Learning Officer here in AHEAD, an NGO that advocates for UDL in higher and further education. And I am delighted today to talk about an online tool that we created not so long ago to help students and staff discover assistive technology, and we named it Discover Your AT. If you're new to assistive technology, it's an incredibly powerful type of technology that really decreases barriers in education and allows people to participate as equally as possible as any other student. And this is what makes assistive technology so special to me, and in particular in this student journey that they undergo for many years in education, and assistive technology can help with that student journey. So the aim of Discover Your AT is about supporting people to pack their devices, to get ready for this academic journey. And in this, consider all these devices that they have access to. So like laptops, smartphones, tablet devices, even to consider the websites that can support them as well, supports within their VLEs, as well as those Microsoft and Google accounts that they have on this academic journey. And exploration is within our DNA. We are built to explore. So Discover Your AT is to support this inbuilt desire to help students along all these checkpoints within their academic journey. So when it comes to points in assignments where they have to read, where they have to begin writing, organizing their time, as well as investigating different media, so like video, websites, podcasts, whatever it is to inform that knowledge they need. And of course then how they create that information, how they express their learning, and as well as that remain motivated throughout that process. So we have designed and considered this within the tool that we have created, because we have connected with staff and students in further and higher education, and through this dialogue we've created a meaningful resource. The first question we ask in our Discover AT tool is what kind of interest they want to explore. So that interest about reading, writing, maybe even recording technologies, spelling and grammar, how to stay motivated and focused. And then that participant selects on whatever item or items they wish to explore. The second question of these three questions is all about getting that student to identify the types of devices they have access to. So is this smartphones, laptops, maybe other kinds of devices? So they select those, and this further then helps us to create an assistive technology list that will become a number of starting points for them to explore assistive technology. Then finally, we come to our third question, which is then selecting if they have a Microsoft account, a Google account, or if they have neither of those accounts. And then this will further inform this list of AT starting points. This is an example of some of the parts of this final output page that we see in the Discover Your AT tool. The top section is about just recapping all those selections that student would have engaged in. And then under that would be like a list of technologies that are recommended as starting points. So we see here that one of these was about a Mac dictation tool, because that student had identified that they had an Apple Mac computer. So within each recommendation, we have a dedicated web page to support that student. So that's in text form as well as video form to support that learning and that acquisition of knowledge regarding that AT. Within this as well, they can email that list, that AT list, to themselves, so they can refer back to that AT list, as that URL is unique to that individual. So that list remains intact should they wish to go back to it repeatedly as well. And of course, they can redo the search as well if they want to re-explore a whole different facet of assistive technology. So wherever you are in your academic journey, how we all uncover and discover ourselves and our strengths within this academic journey is unique to all of us. So these differences can be supported by assistive technology, and this is the main reason why we created this Discover Your AT tool, to support everyone across all campuses and universities to really explore assistive technology and what it means to them and how it can support their success in their unique way.